Hello and welcome to another GeekyVerse video. With the new season of DC-based TV shows just around the corner, I want to discuss the implications Flash actions from the end of the previous season could have on the DC's TV universe. The FLASHpoint paradox is an iconic comic book storyline, which served as a catalyst for shuffling around the DC universe. This is the FLASHpoint we will be focusing on today. It seems a similar event will occur in the Flash TV show, but we can only speculate on that in the comment section below. However, much like the original FLASHpoint, we can expect some reality-altering changes coming our way. The changes will probably affect the whole universe, just like in the comics, not just the Flash show. Since Legends of Tomorrow is already a time-traveling show, I'm sure tying the FLASHpoint event into that show won't present a problem. It will also probably, mind you this is pure speculation on my part, be an excellent excuse to bring Supergirl to Earth 1, the Earth on which all the other shows are currently taking place. What implications this might have for the Arrow show, I'm not completely sure. I have some ideas, but they are not the focus of this video. Also, spoiler warning for all comic book stuff related to the FLASHpoint event, even though I will try to only talk about the essential parts. The premise is the same both in the comics and on TV. Barry Allen, aka The Flash, runs fast enough to travel back in time and stop his mother's murder at the hands of the Reverse Flash from happening. In doing so, however, he not only stops his mother's murder, but also completely alters a whole number of other events in his reality. For starters, he wakes up at his workplace desk with no Speed Force powers. What is worse, no one around him can remember that there ever was a Flash. Captain Cold or Citizen Cold is the big hero of Central City. To make matters worse, Barry himself seems to be slowly losing his old memories, which are being replaced by new ones. This world is completely foreign to him. The rulers of Atlantis and Themyscira are at war and the world is at the brink of annihilation. When Barry seeks the aid of Batman, it turns out in this reality Bruce Wayne is not the Batman. Instead, Bruce was killed and his father Thomas Wayne survived, taking up the Batmantle. Reluctant at first, but eventually Thomas agrees to help Barry with his crazy plan, which would help him regain his powers. Barry and Thomas try to recreate the accident which made Barry the Flash in the first place. Also, by changing the timeline, Barry created a living paradox out of the Reverse Flash. He no longer requires Barry to ever become Flash in order for him to exist. When later on, Flash and the rest of the heroes try to stop the Amazon-Atlantean War, Reverse Flash reveals to Barry that this reality is his own creation. Eventually, Thomas stabs Reverse Flash and urges Barry to restore the previous timeline. Barry runs through time once again, in order to stop himself from saving his mother and altering reality, restoring status quo in the DC universe. Later, during the Rebirth events, it is revealed that this alteration of reality wasn't purely Barry's fault, but that is a topic for another time. Okay, this was a really brief explanation of the FLASHpoint event. I kept the information stripped to the bare essentials. If you really want to know more about the FLASHpoint event, I urge you to go out and buy the actual comic book itself. The TV FLASHpoint event will certainly be a lot different, however, we can expect many of the same elements which were featured in the comics. Let me know in the comment section below which path you think the TV series will take. Also, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Until next time, bye bye!